Good morning and welcome back to the Delta News. I'm meteorologist Clay Smith with a check-in on your forecast. Now we're going to have another day of just full sunshine. Going to be beautiful, warm weekend ahead, and then we're going to see some active weather as we go into our Thanksgiving week. I'll have more on that in a second, but this morning calm across the lower 48, the southeast starting to warm up. We're now in the 50s and temperatures right in Greenville, 52. So good morning to you guys. You might want to grab a light jacket, but overall not bad at all. And as for Greenwood, 53 winds out of the south at 11 miles per hour. We are going to see some gusty winds today. And as for your temperatures, already in the 50s pretty much from Tunica to Jackson, a little bit cooler off to the east. Kosciuszko, Columbus still in the 40s and also into the 40s into Little Rock, Pine Bluff, and Monticello. But again, the winds will start to pick up. Right now in Clarksdale, you're seeing 13 mile per hour winds, 11 in Cleveland and Greenwood, and 15 in Jackson. And as we go through the morning, we are going to see 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts, not sustained winds, but still, it's pretty high, especially if you're going out fishing or going to be on a lake. You just want to be mindful because white capping is possible once you start to get those 25 mile per hour wind gusts. And they will gradually die down throughout the day. I think the highest winds will be between about now until 2, and then will gradually die down into the evening. But red flag warnings or fire weather warnings have been issued for Tallahatchie, Panola, Quitman, and Coahoma County all the way up to the Tennessee line. And this just means conditions are favorable for fires to spread rapidly if one does happen to develop, just because we have low humidity and high wind. So just be mindful of this as you're heading about and going about your day. But again, today it is going to be warm. We'll be in the upper 60s, low 70s. I think many of us will actually hit into the 70s, and then overnight things remain calm. Tomorrow morning into the 50s, maybe some 40s, so not as cool. High pressure continues to dominate, starts to bring in those southerly winds, a little bit of increase in moisture, but still this high pressure very strong, which means we're going to have some dry air. And as our next system approaches Saturday, we're going to start to see some showers breaking out across Arkansas, portions of Oklahoma, and then going into Sunday morning, this thing starts to approach. But again, the rain's going to be broken. It's going to be moving into some dry air, so I'm not really anticipating too much in the way of rainfall. However, some showers will be possible throughout the day on Sunday, especially late in the evening. But again, this isn't going to be a huge thing. Our more potent weather system going to come in later in the week. But the late week setup, again, keeps the jet stream, or the southerly jet stream to the south, keeping that warm air. We are going to have strong high pressure, above average temperatures. The colder air going to be bottled up into southern Canada and the extreme northern half of the U.S. So again, no major cold intrusions this weekend. However, things could change a little into next weekend. But right now, the 6-day forecast, not a whole lot of rain coming through Saturday. It's going to be bone dry, in fact, a couple of showers Sunday. But again, circle Tuesday and Wednesday. That's going to be the most active days over the next little bit. And even the 6 to 10-day forecast now trending a little wetter as we head into the end of the month. So it does look like we're going to get more activity coming into the Delta, whereas the last 3 or 4 weeks, not a whole lot. It's been very dry, and that's another reason the fire threat is there today. So again, we could use the rain, just don't want the severe weather. So today we're looking at just another day of full sunshine. It will be breezy at times. Highs topping out in the low 70s from Carrollton to Batesville, 72 in Indianola, and 73 in Hollandale. For tonight, 48, mostly clear. Not as cold as what we've been dealing with, but still a little chilly in the morning, especially along and east of the I-55 corridor. Temperatures potentially dipping into the mid-40s, upper 40s along the Mississippi River. And by tomorrow, I mean, you can't beat it, really. High of 75, another sunny day, south winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we have not seen a cloud yet this week, and that trend is going to continue tomorrow, but clouds will start to build back in Saturday ahead of that front. Sunday, we could see a shower. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not going to be a huge deal. And then Monday, much cooler, nearly 15 degrees. Then we start to warm a little bit. And by the middle of next week, we're going to be watching this next storm system closely for the potential for some showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms, and severe weather can't completely be ruled out. So Bryce, we're going to watch Tuesday and Wednesday closely because those are big travel days as well.